I'm Butcher from Stronger MC in Thailand. And of course, I'm chatting with Staxx.
Welcome to this episode of Chattin With Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I got Butcher. Do members do that? Do they join other clubs? Like, do they go from one club to the other, like 1% clubs?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So you never seen a guy be in one club and then join another 1% club?
Not from the big ones. No, not from the big ones.
Because back in the day, they used to have rules about that. It was one and done.
Yeah.
And they basically they would stick to it because they're like, why would we take one of these people when we're fighting with them or whatever, right?
But from the big clubs, I haven't seen it. From the small clubs, the 99%ers, and yeah, you see it a lot. People going from one club to another, and yeah, that you see a lot.
Happens a lot in Australia.
I don't here it happens with the 99%ers. Yes, yeah, because they make up their own.
What's a 99%er out there in Thailand? What does that mean?
Okay, you want to put some words in my mouth now. How do I put it? Okay, I'll make it personal. So I will tell you what my idea about it is, not what it. My idea is a group of people who own a motorbike and like to ride together. So they don't need to go alone on the road. They make some trips, and some of them join in some parties also and stuff. I'm talking about the foreign clubs, foreigner clubs, and they are actually behaving. Many of them. Now I need to be very careful. Well, let's say that I'm not going to talk about this. I'll give you another example. You have foreigners coming to live here when they're retired back home. So what do I mean? There are guys who maybe had a bike in the past in their life. Maybe they didn't. And they've seen the world famous TV show, Sons of. And then they move here and they see the bikes and they are 60 years old and they want to be tough. So they buy a bike and they buy a vest and they join a club and that's what they are. They think they are. Well, they feel tough. That's it. They feel tough. And most of those guys go to the 99%er clubs.
So do you have to prospect in a 99% club?
In some of them, yes. In some of them. And some of them not. In some of them, for example, I saw an advertisement. We were invited also, but I didn't have time to go, for 2 new members, which I know they haven't prospected. And it was a man and a woman. And so, yeah.
Do 1% clubs out there accept women?
The real ones, no.
Are there 1% clubs out there that do accept them?
Well, I say it again. I go back to what the Thai think about a 1% club.
Yeah.
So you will see women here with full membership jackets and a 1%er on it. You will see it.
Wow. That's pretty different.
Yeah, I tell you a funny story. I tell you a funny story
Okay.
about what happened. That was a few years ago. So I sit with Tim and the rest of the club, and we're having a drink together. And there's a guy sitting there, a foreigner who just come to live here, who bought a bike, and he's sitting there with his girlfriend. And he's the founder of a club, not 1%, but the founder of a club. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Yes, 1%. He put 1% on. Yes. So when he come to us, because we had an open club night, and he came to say hello, and we sit there together, and what does he do? He takes off his jacket, he takes off his cut, and he hangs it over the shoulders of his girlfriend because she was cold. And like, we were looking at each other like, what the is going on here? That's the way these kind of people think. But nobody takes them serious nobody takes them serious. They just do whatever they want to do. And that's just a small thing. You see here small kids running around with full member patches. Yeah.
Little kids.
Little kids, yeah. Little kids.
Wait,
5
so
years, 7 year, 8 year, whatever, with full member patches.
how is that possible?
Because this is the Thai way. They see it all like it's just a way of living, like they're happy. They have their brotherhood, their friendship, they have everything. And the kids are a part of that. Okay, give them.
So there's little kids walking around with diamonds on their cuts.
I haven't seen with a diamond, but with full member patches, yes. A diamond I haven't seen. Women I have seen with 1% patch, yes.
I mean, I've heard that there are some 1% clubs with women out here, but I'm really not sure. I don't really know about that, but I heard that's what they have that. It's pretty wild if they do.
Yeah, well, it's controversial, but for us, we don't care. You do whatever you want to do. Just leave us alone. We do what we do and respect us, and we don't have a problem with anybody. Contrary, I have people from many clubs from all over the world who come on holiday. They contact me in advance. Say, "Hey, Butcher, can we're coming over on holiday? Can we meet up?" Yeah, sure, you can meet up. And if there's a party, we take you to a party. We help you out with renting a bike here or whatever. Yeah, sure. Of course we do. It's the nice thing. We want to show the nice thing.
Do riding clubs out there, they just hand you patches? You can call and say, I want to join your riding club, and they just give them to you, right?
Some of them, yeah, sure. Some of them which call themselves MCs do the same.
That's pretty wild. So it sounds to me like Thailand just lets people do their own thing. They don't.
Yes. The biker scene here is founded by all these small Thai groups, and they know each other, and they're just friends together. It's not something bad. There is no anger. There is nothing. They're just happy together. So, for example, there's some club, and 3 or 4 of the guys of that club, in the Thai clubs, I mean, they say, yeah, we want to do our own thing. And they open their own club. They go out of one club, open their own club, and they're still very close friends together, and they go to each other's parties and they help each other, same as they were before in the same club. It's completely different here.
Is there like a confederation of clubs out there?
Yeah, that's what they call it, yes.
Also, they do. They sit down in a room and they talk out if they do have problems or differences. They're able to.
Yeah. They do.
Sounds like Thailand is Switzerland, right? Neutral party.
It's yes, it's the Switzerland of the Asian biker community. It's a good, yeah, like. That's correct. Yeah, that's correct.
So, have you ever seen people with fake patches that take one big group out there, takes their patches, buys them online, just puts them on a cut?
Personally, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it. That's something what. No. That wouldn't be a good idea.
How is it riding in a pack out in Thailand? Is it a hard thing to do? Is it?
Depends on where you go, but the traffic is not that easy, and bikes are not allowed on highways here, so that makes it difficult already. It is hard if you stay in the center and stuff. But personally, I organized 2 times. I organized the Pattaya Elephant Run. And that was a charity ride for abused elephants. So then we met up at a certain place. We rode. It was not a far ride, maybe 40 kilometers or something. But we were with about 200 bikes, I think. All different clubs, all different kind of bikes, everybody riding in one big pack. To do that, I had to go talk with the police. They made sure that we could travel safe, that we had green lights, and that the U-turns were blocked off for us and stuff. So if you really want to ride in a big pack, yeah, it's difficult. The most safe is maybe 4 or 5 bikes, 7 bikes is more than enough.
So like your club is a smaller club. Do you guys, if you ride in a pack, would you ride like one at a time because you're able to kind of
one
maneuver?
At a time? We don't stay together all the time. We don't stay. It's not possible.
Yeah, it's not like in the U.S. how they stay.
No, not like in Belgium. Also in Belgium, we used to ride. Yeah, everybody stay together. Here, no. It's one go, okay, and then he goes on, and then another one, and maybe 2 more go and keep up and back together, and yeah,
it's too dangerous, right?
You cannot stay together. It's not possible. It is possible, but then you can ride a bicycle as well. You cannot.
What do you think about how they're banning clubs in like Australia, Canada, Quebec? They have a new patch ban where they're taking the right for people to wear a cut.
Yeah, I think it's horrible. I don't understand the logic behind it either. I mean, if I would have a problem with somebody, I would like to recognize him. So I don't. I think it's not the smartest move. But anyway, maybe I'm not the smartest guy. That's it.
They think it's intimidating for them to wear these patches, and people are scared in public. That's one of their logic.
Yeah, but where you gonna draw the line? Maybe that's scary, yeah. But if I see, for example, again, that's my personal opinion. If I see, for example, a group of youngsters with Adidas, for example, Adidas tracksuits and the hoodies on, that might be intimidating for me also. Might be. So where are you going to draw the line? What is allowed, what is not allowed? I mean, it's 2026. They all need to grow up again and stop behaving like pussies and behave like men again.